Today we're going to talk about one of the most important skills in the construction industry, and that is negotiating construction contracts. First of all, a lot of business owners struggle having an understanding of what negotiation really is. They actually come from an aggressive standpoint, when in reality it's the exact opposite. What do I mean by that? Well, let's look at the dictionary definition. The dictionary says it's a discussion aimed at reaching an agreement. That definition doesn't mention being aggressive, winners or losers. The key word in that definition was agreement. Since the foundation of all negotiation is agreement, it's the perfect place for us to start. Always, always, always agree. And when you agree, it doesn't mean what they're saying is the truth. What you're actually doing is acknowledging their perspective. For example, if you were selling white t-shirts, you run across a customer that only wants to buy a black t-shirt. An example of agreement in that situation would be, I agree. I understand that you want a black t-shirt. I like black t-shirts too. My favorite sports team, their t-shirts are all black. When you wear black, you spill ketchup from eating a hamburger on your shirt, you can clean it up and you're not gonna see the stain. Or black matches so many more of my outfits. So yes, I agree. I like black t-shirts as well. So what happened there? I didn't once say it was true that black t-shirts are better than white t-shirts. All I said was I understand, and I gave them reasons why I like black t-shirts as well, so that they actually believe that I can understand their point of view. Now that the customer is completely understood and acknowledged, it now opens the opportunity for you to explain your perspective. You fully agreed that their perspective was valid, while having this other perspective that is also valid, giving more confidence in your perspective that it could actually be true. So what does this look like in real life? The first government project that we ever secured, I was negotiating this contract back and forth with the contracting officer. And they kept coming back to me telling me, Oliver, you gotta sharpen your pencil, your price is too high. And I'm so glad that my mentor at the time was like, Oliver, do not touch the number. We needed to agree, and that's exactly what I did. I hear you, sir. I understand you're saying our price is too high. I get it. However, your scope of work was to just go in and replace the units. And that's not gonna solve your problem. Your problem is bigger than that. You got a space that has 2 people in it at some time, but then also has 500 people in it sometimes. The HVAC system that you need in that space is not just a disconnect, reconnect, replace unit. And then their technical team was like, yes, that is exactly what we need. They were able to work together and say like, yes, this proposal that Oliver and McKinsey Construction submitted to us is actually a good proposal. The only reason they did sign on the dotted line was because I used the principle of agreement. And by agreeing with their understanding of our proposal, it built confidence when I presented my company's proposal. That's another important lesson in negotiation. If you don't have confidence in the things that you're discussing, you're never gonna move toward agreement. How do you build confidence in your perspective? Well, you gotta be performant as a business. You gotta do quality construction. You gotta be transparent. You gotta be disciplined. Do everything that you say you're gonna do. You gotta be accountable not only to yourself, but to your team. You also have to be in alignment. You have to be results oriented. That's how you build confidence in your perspective. All right, that should answer how you should be negotiating contracts. What was the last contract that you negotiated? Let me know in the comments below. You got value from this, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe. Let's roll and have a great day.